Hi everybody, this is Pam from the Paper Outpost and just having a little bit of lavender fun today, and a dollop of glue and some lavender buds. So there are some darkish flowers in here and I thought maybe it might be fun. I have a lot of these little lavender buds and I often ask myself what to do with them, what to do. It could be many things, but this is just a fun way to maybe make some page trim and flowers. Okay, so basically what I did was I grabbed my Fabrifix glue. And I squeezed out a dollop. Let me go a little closer so you can see this. There's no rocket science here. It's just a dollop of glue. You could probably use wet white glue too, but I think this might hold a little bit better. Although you could cover this entire thing with Mod Podge and that would work well too, so I think the wet white glue would work well. Okay, just a dollop. And then your favorite pair of tweezers. And do you want to go a little closer? It's really close, you can see. There's our glue dollop. And then you can just start arranging your petals. Just make sure that they touch the end of the glue. And you can have as few or as many petals as you like. Of course, you have to drop some, that's part of it. Okay. I just spread these out a little bit more here. You do have some time to move them around a little bit. Just kind of a fun way to make a cute little lavender flower, or a flower made of lavender buds on a junk journal page. Might give your page a nice little essence of lavender if you like lavender scent. If you don't, well, sorry. But it's be very faint with just the size of a flower. Okay, lost that one. Who are we kidding? That one is gone somewhere else. It's under my hand. Whoop, that one wants to go with it. No, I gotta get you. No. These are little wiggly little ones, and I don't have my eyeglasses on, so that would greatly help a pair of readers doing this. Anybody who beads or tats will completely understand. Okay, where'd that one go? There it is. Going in, got it. Okay, so just give it the thumb push, and you can even squeeze them a little closer together. If you don't want anything in the center, if you want to put a little bead or something like that, you could do that in the center of it. We got two. Maybe I'll just put one down here for good measure. And I do think I will cover these just because they seem very fragile. So there we go. All right. Just make one more of these here. It's very relaxing actually to do this, kind of like Zen tangle or something like that. It's lavender bud tangle. You get tangled up in the glue. All right, here we go. Oh, he's got a Klingon. And no Klingons allowed. Okay. Some flowers will come out better than others. And this little package will apparently last me about 1,000 years. Yes, if I plan on doing a lot of these. But this might be something you just might play with on one page. Just something a little bit fun and different to try. There we go. One more. Just get you in there. Whoop. You want to run away? Nope, not gonna let ya. Going in. All right. All right. Okay, so now we have a couple options here. We could use glossy accent, we could use Mod Podge, we could use Fabrifix. I think I'm going to try a little Mod Podge on top. All right, let's see what this looks like. Been in here in a while. Hopefully it's all okay. This is not my lunch. No, this is my Mod Podge. Okay, so now a Q-tip would be good. Do I have a Q-tip handy? Nope, hold on. Okay, if you don't have a paintbrush, a Q-tip will work in a pinch. I'll just get a nice little dollop on there and just lightly, without maneuvering it, all the petals too much, but just so they adhere together. And do I really need to get the sides? I don't know. It would be I think I would like to keep the Mod Podge just on top of the flower now that I dropped it over there. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can get that. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, pretty good. Sometimes with glue you do get a second of reprieve, and it's not too bad. There we go. Let's paint this guy on top, which will adhere him. Whoop, I took a petal. I just took it with me. That last one, I knew he was going to be an issue. He was squabbling from the beginning. All right. I'll get you back down there. All right. I should just leave well enough alone there, right? But anyway, I will let those dry, and then I will show you what those look like.